Hi folks, welcome to Dutchy Cooking, where today we're going to be making this beautiful Spanish chicken. It's Dutch oven cooking, cast iron cooking, live fire cooking, or you're just here for the recipes. Don't forget to subscribe. So we've got an 8-inch Dutch oven here. We're just going to place it on the charcoal. We're using wood charcoal for this. We're going to add roughly 2 tablespoons of oil to our Dutch oven. We're going to let this get hot. And then we've got 2 chicken breasts. And all we're going to do with these, we're just going to seal them on all sides. Once they're sealed, we're just going to remove them from the Dutch oven. Then I've got 125 grams, that's 5 ounces of chopped chorizo. We're just going to cook this for a couple of minutes. We're going to let the natural oils from the chorizo come out. See the oil starting to come out of the chorizo. I'm just going to push this chorizo to the side, and then I'm going to add 1 chopped onion. And we're just going to cook this onion out till it turns soft. You don't want any real colour on the onion. See how this onion's taken on the chorizo flavour? The onion's cooked for a couple of minutes. We're just going to push everything to the side again, and now we're going to add 2 cloves of chopped garlic. I'm just going to separate that out and we'll let that cook for a minute. The garlic's cooked, we're just going to stir everything in together. And now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika. We're just going to stir this in. We're going to let it cook for about a minute. Once the paprika's cooked out, I've got 350ml, that's 1.5 cups of chicken stock. I'm only adding half of it at the moment. I'm just going to deglaze the bottom of this Dutch oven to get anything off that's stuck. The next thing to add to the Dutch oven is 1 can of chopped tomatoes. Just going to combine them all in. And what I've done now is the rest of that chicken stock I've washed the can of tomatoes out, so we're not wasting any of that tomato flavour. So I'll give it one final stir. We brought it to a good simmer, and I'm going to add 8 small potatoes. Any of the larger ones I've cut down in half. To this, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and about half a cup of olives. I've used green olives here as I don't like the bitterness of the black olives. Just going to combine everything in. We're going to put the lid on and we're going to cook this for about 45 minutes on a low simmer. So after 45 minutes, now we're going to add the chicken back to it. I'm just going to place the chicken breasts in. Going to try and get them submerged into the sauce. The lid's going to go back on and we're going to cook the chicken breasts out for about another 45 minutes. So everything's now cooked. I've got 1 tablespoon of corn flour just mixed with some water. I'm just going to add this in to thicken the sauce. Just going to add a little bit of the thyme and keep on stirring. One final stir around. I'm going to pop the lid on and give this 5 minutes. So there we have it. This is the consistency we're looking for. It's thickened up. And now it's ready to serve. So this Spanish chicken doesn't need anything else to go along with it. All I'm doing is serving it with some nice crusty bread. So now it's time for a taste test. These potatoes are just how I like them. They're not too soft. I'll have a go at the chicken. Chicken looks nice and moist. We'll get some of that sauce on. We'll have a taste. You can really taste that chorizo and that really smoky paprika flavour. If you like what we're doing here at Dutchy Cooking, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell.